What's happening? The brand new Whimsicott hits for a lot of damage if your opponent has a bunch of trainers. I paired up with a coin flip card because those are just so much fun to deal with. So let's go to the deck list. Alright, so we got the brand new Whimsicott EX. For 1 grass energy, count the trainer cards in your opponent's hand and hit for 50 times however many you find. So if they have 8 cards, half of them are trainers. You're hitting for a nice 200. Now, how are we going to make them get a whole bunch of cards? We're going to sit behind Budew so they can't use any items. We're going to try to get set up. We're also going to try to set up Dodrio as our 1 prize attacker. Because these games are not going to go to 3-4 turns, they're going to go to 5, 6, 7, 8 turns. We are going to go get Dodrio going so we can hit for a high 200 amount towards the end of the game with a 1 prizer, or if we use the A-Spec Legacy energy, it could be worth 0 prizes. So sit behind Budew, let him get a giant hand, boss up or counter catcher, whatever you need, and then take some bunch of knockouts. But if you don't knock him out, I added in the Cradily Stage 2 grass Pokemon. Flip a coin. If it's heads, you can either burn, confuse, or poison your opponent. Now, I'm probably going to use confusion 99% of the time because if we don't get the knockout, they are confused and they're going to have to either switch out or flip a coin to determine if they can attack or not. So if you're short on the knockouts, that could help delay them even more. So that's how it works. Hit the ladder and see it in action. All right, what do we got here? We got Dynamo. Okay, so it's Miraidon. Got it. Or some electric deck, but most likely Miraidon. There it is. All right, so what do I got here? Well, they're going to fill their bench, so Morty's Conviction is going to go wonders here. I'll probably use Bug Catching Set, see what I get. Maybe I get the Budew. I don't have to get that. I can get something else off this buddy. Let's see. What do we got here? Kilowattrel. And, okay. All right. Not too bad. That's the, okay. So let's see what we get. We get that and an energy. All right, cool. So what we're going to do here is put this down. We're going to end up going to get Budew. Get Budew and Dodrio. Or Doduo. Put that there. And retreat into Budew. Go get another one for... Oh, the other one's prized. All right, so we'll go with... Do we want to get another Budew or... Yeah, we'll go get a Cottonee. Put the energy on Cottonee. Do a little Morty's Conviction. And I'm not going to put that down because I don't want to help him out. So what we're going to do now is just Itchy Pollen. There it is. Okay. There are no generators for you. So I can put the Whimsicott down. I can go get a Doduo, or Dodrio, I should say, and then research. And just keep them item locked so they get a whole bunch of items, and eventually I can just knock out these 2 prizers. Especially Iron Hands. Alright, so they got Kilowattrel. It's 10. Alright, so they're going to try to flip for the attack. And they missed! Okay, so we got it one more time, at least. Cool. Because that is going to help. We got the Whimsicott. We will go again and do this. Got that here. And go get another... Nope, we're going to get a Dodrio so I can start doing this. And then we will research. Got it. Let's go. The fossil. There it is. Alright, so I got the fossil. And now let's put that here. Go here. Nothing. Okay, we'll just grab another card. Got it. There's... Okay, so now I need that other one. The Lileep. Do I want to get anything else? No, because I don't need it yet. So let's just Itchy Pollen. Okay, let me see. We need... we can get Counter Catcher. Alright, so that's what we need. We need Counter Catcher. Oh, I got a second Lileep in there. Right, we play 2-2-2. So let's see what, maybe I don't need it. Because this Arven can get me an Ultra Ball. I would just hate for it. We do play 2 Night Stretcher. Maybe I'll just Night Stretcher it. Okay. They got that, and they don't take the chance. Okay. I am going to, let's go Dodrio. See if I get one of my Night Stretchers. No. Alright, so let's go here. And we'll just get a Night Stretcher. So I can get the Lileep. Got it. Not even going to check to see if one's in there. It doesn't matter. Alright, so I got this. I need a boss. Didn't get it. They don't have enough cards for me to even try the knockout. Because it's times 50, right? Yeah, times 50. So they would need at least 5 cards. We are just going to keep sitting behind Budew while they keep getting cards. Alright, now they're going to research. Now they're going to have enough. And they got rid of a double generator. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. But now, I got to try to find boss. We play 2. I need one of them. I need one of the boss. Oh, actually, wait. I got Cradily next. Yes. Alright, are they they're gonna take that out. Arm press. Alright, I'm just gonna come up with Whimsicott and do my thing here. Because now they get another card. They'll have 6. I'm sure they have 5 trainers. Now, let's do this. Let's buddy or super rod, just that. We need that. Because I could do it, but then if I don't, I think they'll have it. They'll have it. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Dodrio gets me the Budew. Let's go here and get, let's look, see if I got the Doduo. I do not. Dodrio's prize. So we'll go get the Whimsicott. So we'll go here, boom. Got the Whimsicott. Put that down. I want to get rid of hands. And this has to gust, right? Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, choose burn or poison. Your opponent's active is now affected. No, this is not the gust. All right, so we'll just choose it. Because we'll make it confused. Perfect. It's heads. We'll make it burned, confused, poisoned. We'll do confused. And if I don't knock it out, they are confused. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Well, good thing it's confused. Just 3 out of 7. Now we will get no, all right. They're gonna Iono. That's fine. We had all right, cool. We have legacy energy on this Whimsicott too. There's the electric. All right, now they got the Kilowattrel, so they are Iono proof. Dynamotor. Okay. They're either going to do confusion, either take 30 damage. Now, that would have been great had I had one more. All right, they're going to do, and all right, it goes through. It does go through. They're going to arm press for 160. But we now know we're going to get the knockout here. We're also going to put this down. Not going to boss. Don't need it. We could use this here. Now we're finally going to get some prize cards. I've got my bosses. So we'll just knock it out. Yeah, 1, 2, barely, but we did it. Well, 3. That's right. I didn't see the Arven. There was an Arven. All right, cool. Now we just gonna mess up this price right. There's a Dodrio. So now we can also hit with this. Right now, this one's doing 130 damage. So basically, I need 2 more attacks. Let's see, Nest Ball. All right, so now my oh man, that's 2 trainers. My damage is getting lower, but we have the Cradily. If maybe we can confuse them. All right, they got a switch and an Evo. Good. Keep that. Keep those 2. Tandem unit. And they get Zekrom. Now they're going to attach. They've got 2. All right, so it looks like they're going to get the knockout. And then, let's see, that's 50, 60. It's 30 and then plus 10. Okay. I've got the 2 boss. Yeah, what I need now... Let's see. They're going to switch. Yeah, they wanted to get rid of the evolution. Voltage burst. Boom. Okay, now we only need 4. And they're getting 2. So they have 6. All right. So we'll go here. We will use Dodrio. We will get 2 more cards. We also got to get a Cottonee down. Oh, we got his Budew. Oh, I gotta get them back. Okay. We will just fail this. I do not want to put Budew down. All right, we'll have to put it here. We will go with Dodrio. Wonder if we're gonna have enough. And there we go. Then we just need 4. Not gonna get rid of my bosses. A heads would be phenomenal. We need a heads. Yes! And they are gonna be confused. Okay. So if we don't get the knockout, they're confused. Should not have burned the other one. Okay. 1. That's it? They only have 1? Alright, but they are confused. Miraidon can't knock me out. So it would just do 220. This does what? 100. They're going to flashing draw to get the 1 card. That's good. We want that because we need now 3. Dynamotor to Watrel. Okay. They're going to run the confusion and it's tails. So now we need 3. This is beautiful. All right. I should boss. Should I boss or counter catcher? Because then this I could just knock out with Dodrio. Because this will be, well, that's 6, 7. Okay, no, actually I don't. It's going to work either way because I have the boss. Yeah, we'll take the chances right here. We'll put that there. We will take the chances. And 300. I'm sure we have at least 3, right? 1? They're still confused. Okay. But if they miss the confusion now, they are knocked out. The problem is they also knocked me out. Oh, they got it. Oh, man. Oh, wait, but they only take 1 prize. Okay. The fact that they only take 1 prize, that was huge. Because now, this knocks this out. And we go here. And we go here. Zooming draw. Wish I had my Iono somewhere so I can Iono him down to 1. Actually, I guess it wouldn't matter. And we will just hit for 100. Yes, taking 2 prizes. There are no 2 prizes out there. So the only way they can do this is if they get hands, which they probably can. Let's see. Yeah, the other Lileep was prize. So I did need to use that Night Stretcher before. Yeah, if they can find hands, they've got it. And there it is. 1, 2, 3 plus an attachment. Unless they get 0 on the generator. No, they hit it. Just 1. That's all they needed. Because these 3, yep, that's the game. Okay, we're not going to wait the whole thing. Yep, we lost that one. All right, it happens. It was a good match, though. All right, we got Natu. This could be Dragapult. Could be a Spathra. What else? Could be a Mewtwo EX. Something crazy. All right, basically, I'm going to put down Budew with this Nest Ball. I'm going to put the energy there just to make sure. And I'll be able to retreat, and then we will Iono. And it's our 1 Iono. That's it. Academy at night. All right, so just an Ultra Ball. Fortunately, that is 2 trainer cards. Oh my god, that's more trainer cards they're getting rid of. And it's a Slowpoke deck. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Natu goes to Slowpoke. Got it. But they are going to be item locked from here on out. And we're going to get rid of that. We are going to go get Budew. We're also going to get Rellor, so they can't take everybody out. There we go. We got Rellor. We've got this to retreat into here, put the bangle down, and then we Iono, giving them a whole bunch of cards. We've got Dodrio, Rellor, I need... No, we're not going to do anything else. Okay. I need the fossil. I wanted the fossil, so we'll get the fossil with the Arven. We'll get it next. And now we just sit behind Budew, get Dodrio going, and just see what happens. Just keep item locking. Now the good thing is these are all baby Pokemon, so they don't have to have many items for us to get knockouts. I mean, especially this Natu. They only need one. But then I don't want to open up items yet. I mean, first of all, I'm nowhere near ready. I mean, do I even need the Cradily here? I don't think I do. They're going to Artazon. I don't even think I need it. Because we should be able to knock them out every time. Oh, they're going to Budew me, which now I won't even be able to get it out. Oh, but if I happen to miss, yeah, I don't think I needed this one. I'm gonna actually go for another Doduo. They're gonna Jet, and this Pokemon is now asleep. Heal 30 damage from it. There's no way they're gonna do that. Well, there's no reason to. All right, so here we go. We've got this. We've got Whimsicott. I am gonna get the other Dodrio. Boom. And yeah, let's get a card. Because now we can start getting Dodrio there. Now counter catcher. We're going to go with Morty's Conviction just to get a bunch of more cards. Go here to get a couple of these. And now I do have to get Rabsca. All right, so maybe Arven for an Ultra Ball to get Rabsca. Let's see. They're going to Artazon. Because then they can only go... Yeah, I got to get Rabsca as soon as possible. The problem is if I get an Ultra Ball, I don't want to get rid of these guys. They can still only do the rest. So they're going to heal the damage, which is fine. And they're still asleep, but that's not going to matter anyway. Rabsca's the key here. There's Lileep. All right, well, at least now I get Ultra Ball. And go get... Okay. Rescue Board. So we can get rid of these two here. To go get Rabsca. Okay. Now we're good. They can't use Kyurem. I could take the knockout because there's... Or I can just item lock them. Do I item lock them or take the knockout? You know what? Let's go play. We'll take the knockout. All right, 250. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We're good. And there is Kyurem. Now that we got Rabsca going, we should be okay. I do have a boss, I believe, right? I do have a boss. I got a boss, so I can get this Slowpoke, which will then set him back another turn. Well, I guess I can use Artazon for it. To have two. Oh, and there's a nice two-prizer. Oh, and if you have that many... Oh, I'm bossing that one up. I'm going to take the chance. There's Slowpoke. I'm going to take that chance. Although that tells you that they don't have any Ultra Ball. Otherwise, they would do it. Can I get 5? Oh, there it is. Yeah, and then they're going to get rid of... Oh, no. They're getting rid of so many items. It's not going to pay. Okay, Xatu. But now, if they put an energy, they get 2 more cards. But if they don't get an energy, here's what I do. They're not using Artazon. They're going to Itchy Pollen. Yeah, I'm gonna hope 3 of those are... Let's do it. We're going to boss you. We're then going to go get Zooming Draw. Okay, because we need that going. Nest Ball. No, I can't use any other items. All right, we're going to hope we've got 3. Let's see. 3 out of 4. We know we got rid of a bunch. 1, 2. They do have 2, but the good thing is... The other good thing is Xatu cannot put energy on it because it's on the it's in the active. So it's not totally bad. All right, so they used their Night Stretcher. There's another Slowpoke. All right, let's see. We got to try to stay ahead because they're going to start doing the 1 for 2 here. And they're going to jet up Budew. Okay. And kind of stinks that I just wasted one of my bosses. And I couldn't get to the knockout. All right, so we'll go here. We will get a whole bunch of cards. All right, there's another boss, but obviously I can't use it. We'll go with that there. Dodrio. Now, you know what? We have free retreat. So let's go up here and get Budew. Yeah, we'll Budew you to get more cards in, because now I can try to, if they get more cards, I can try to boss up Pheasantipity. Itchy Pollen. All right, we're gonna have a Budew war here, but we're gonna win because I went first. All right, so I got this, and the other good thing is we're working with zooming draw to get that even more. Do I want? I don't have any Iono, so I'm not gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to get a card here off Budew next one. Let's see what happens. Because if I can do that, then I can boss Fez next. Let's see what they choose to do. Usually don't do any Budew wars in my decks, but this one worked because I hit first. And there's no Monkey Dory to chuck the damage back. My counter catcher's probably not going to be active. They're debating on what to do. They're going to Clairvoyant Sense to that one. Oh, should I boss this up? No, now I boss it because they Clairvoyant Sense. They got rid of an energy and got 2 more cards. So I need 5 out of 7. Itchy Pollen. But I'm actually going to take an easy prize here first to keep going with Itchy Pollen. There is Legacy, so we'll put that down there. Can't do anything else. We'll just up the damage here. Perfect. Because if I can get there, I will boss this. That's 100. That's 190. So we could take a knockout and then bring up Dodrio to guarantee off Fez. All right, so we just Budew Ward won it. There's the other Dodrio. Yeah, the next one we're going to be hitting for. So next turn I could boss. So if they take out Budew, I just boss Fez. Go to 2 prizes, and I should be able to win this game. Let's see what they got here. Oh yeah, now that they have 11 cards, as long as there's no Iono, I'll let you do what you want to do. Clairvoyant Sense, because I am getting that Fez. Now that you have even more cards. Academy at Night. So the question, do I come up with Whimsicott? Or do I just, you know what? I'll keep sending up 1 prizers. Well, and this Whimsicott on the left here counts as a 1 prizer because of Legacy. What are they doing? I've got Rabsca down. Yeah. Did they not know what Rabsca does? Ouch. All right, so what we're going to do, and yeah, did they not know what Rabsca does? That's why it's in there. All right, here we go. It is Frillish. So, it's Gardevoir probably. We're going to Budew him. I don't know. I don't really foresee what's going to happen here. I mean, we're probably going to lose, right? But we are going to give it a go. All right, so we are going to get Budew and Cottonee. I might as well put this down. And they're going to we'll get Rellor because of Screamtail. We'll put, oh, wait, actually, what we want to do is Arven for Ultra Ball. Or, no, let's go with this. Plus the Rescue Board. Okay, so I got the Rescue Board on here, so I got a free Retreater. And let's see what we get. Literally nothing, but we'll go here. We'll just thin the deck. We will retreat. Come on up. And energy can go on Cottonee. And we'll just leave it here for now. Go ahead, Itchy Pollen. For 10. You can't use items. They're going to do the same thing back to me. I won't even be able to use Brave Bengal. And we're going to be going back and forth here. They got a research. Would have rather them have an Iono. Did they have an Iono? They did not. Monkey Dory. Oceanic Gloom. Okay. So now I can't use items. There's an energy. We will go with this. Might as well. Oh, there's nothing I could do here. If I put Budew down, we're just going to keep getting nailed here with Monkey Dory. But you know what? They don't have it yet. So let's do it. Because we're gonna get knocked out. We're going to have to keep sending up Budew as long as we can. Because they're just going to just obliterate us. There's Artazon. I really need them to do an Iono. There's the one Ralts. There's another research. And they're researching a whole bunch of stuff. Oceanic Gloom. They're taking knockouts. Let's see. We're going to Budew again because I don't have anything. I need an Iono or something. A Whimsicott helps. Alright, so I've got that. Do I do another Cottonee? I do this. Do I take the knockout and let them use... No, you know what? We're going to Itchy Pollen one more time. Because I really need... I need to be able to draw cards. Otherwise, I'm just going to get knocked out. I need a Dodrio. Alright, they're going to use Arven. Where's your Ionos? Secret box. Okay. Here's the thing. If I could boss... Oh, no, this is over. They got 2 Ralts there. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. They've already taken a prize card. Oceanic Gloom. Yeah, we're gonna do it one more time. I know I'm gonna get knocked out. I understand that, but I need if I don't get something that draws me cards, I'm in trouble. Yep, there it is. All right, we're gonna get the knockout, but they're gonna be able to use. My only thing is, can I boss or counter catcher one of the Ralts? No, not going to be able to. So we will just, there you go. Yeah, they've got Gardevoir. Okay, yeah, I'm hitting for 300, which is great. But I'm getting 1 prize for it. Yeah, this was not one we're going to win. But, there's Arven. Alright, Arven can counter catcher, but I won't be able to use it. I would rather now boss. Or are they stuck? I don't remember their hand. I know they had 10 cards. Let's see, they can Nest Ball now. Fez, they're going to get more cards. If they don't find a rare candy, this could actually be good. Because why in the world? All right. Now, the good thing is I can counter catcher Gardevoir. Because, well, am I going to get knocked out? Can they hit 230? They can't. Ultra Ball, but they're getting rid of all their items, all their trainer cards. Yep, counter catcher, Arven, boom. Yep, Ultra Ball's probably. Yep, Jellicent. And they're gonna Iono. It's about time. So they're gonna have 4 cards. That's it. Hopefully they're all trainers. And there's a Curlia finally. I still don't have... the most I can hit for is 150. Oh, this is not good. They only hit for 80, but then they can take a knockout later. So we'll go here. We will just research. Yep. Just research. We've got this now. I've got the Rabsca. I mean, I don't think it's going to matter, but, yeah, we can only hit for 100, and we hit for 0. A big fat 0. I never found a Dodrio yet, because then at least I could have came up with this had I had it all these turns. Power Press, yeah, now they're hitting for 160. I can't even come up with the Dodrio. The only good thing is they're going to have 2 cards. I cannot even win this because this only hits for 240. Ionoing would be dumb. Morty's Conviction, so we're never going to Iono. I can counter catcher. Nope, can't use items. Yeah. So we'll just hit for 200 and we'll take the L on this one. We had 2 good matches. And then this is just not our day. Because they're going to hit for 160. Can't use items. Nope. They are, yeah, they're gonna end the game. Let's see, 190? No, but they're gonna end the game next day. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna wait for all this Gardevoir stuff to happen. We are just gonna give up. And yeah, I don't think we were destined to win that game. Almost! But we could not draw cards. Alright, so this is just a fun deck. Whimsicott is not going to win any tournaments, but the other cool thing, it does have free retreat. So, can you use it in any deck? Yes, if your opponent has like 14 cards, come up and just knock something out. So, I don't think it's at all good in its own deck, but as a 1/1, it could be good in a grass deck. Something your opponent would never be ready for unless they know what it does. All right, let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.